7, some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Toss play to Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Let's come in here. Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throwing for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Hurts. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Fields this at the 19. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good return here of 19 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Wow, wide open here, complete. Into the red zone. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. The 30. The 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. The Eagle has a hole left, room to run. The 40. Hits the 20. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone. Down at the 20. They're now set for 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They're going to run with Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. That's the end of one here in Super Bowl 59. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. Second quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. As their quarterback, Brock, he's the one told them to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that 4th down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we are going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push. And, Kate, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know right away, you can feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. To the air, Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the air, Mahomes. Escapes. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now it's Mahomes. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that lowers the lead to 21.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we gotta assume this drive, Brock, likely gonna end in a touchdown as well. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles ballooning the first half lead even further. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on 2 sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But he's
off to the races. Reaches the 40. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. We are at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs with some work to do, trailing in this game. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, it's time to add some players and some names and a team to the all-time record list. It used to read 12 when it comes to sacks, accomplished 5 times. But you know what we just witnessed? We just witnessed the 13th sack of this game in NFL history. This group has lived behind the other side of the line all game long, and now they will live in the record books right now.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Up and good from Blankenship. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles setting out their offense one last time in the first half. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. So we have reached halftime in Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He was running with a purpose as he found the end zone 3 times in that first half. And that opposing defense had better come up with a scheme for slowing him down.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Eagles returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Then return. There he goes, right sideline. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. throwing is Mahomes. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He can run it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Motioning the tight end now. Back now, pressure on its way. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throwing for Hurts. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes again. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Saquon. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Complete to Xavier Worthy.
They'll run Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Please be 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 6-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Defense.
All out for that block. Didn't find the football, but he did find the punter. And the roughing call keeps that offense out there with a new set of downs. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. Across the 45 and still going. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. So we're winding down to the end of the 20. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Well, that defense down there, Brock, they got to be tired of hearing this guy's name, but we sure aren't tired of saying it. This is now the single most productive game by one guy in league history. He's got more all-purpose yards than anyone has ever produced.
Kind of felt this was coming with how productive he's been, but as you say that, man, I am smiling ear to ear. So rare to ever see one player take over a game like he has today, but he's truly been unstoppable.
15-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They go with Barkley here. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The offense getting set to go. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Their offense running back out now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Mahomes. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Toss play to Barkley. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. Gets to space right side. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. The sixth time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense headed back to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Throwing on first down, Mahomes completes this one to Gray. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And it's third down. Third and 14.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Chiefs just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. To the air, Mahomes. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. Nice return there, 15 yards gain. And it'll be their football. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Running is Barkley. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the ground with Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go to Barkley again.
It's 31-yard line.
He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 27 yards. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And he gets it away from his end zone. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And the birthplace of America sure is going to be rocking again tonight. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions. Here's Commissioner Goodell about to present another Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Huard. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.